So welcome to round 3 of the Mike Pooley Cup 2024-25, and that's the first ball of the day, and it's a wide down leg, as all down legs are, from Jack LaForest and Jack Harry. They're going to run 2, and it's none for 3 after none. So a good start there for Beacon Hill. These two sides have been the two sides who've dominated the competition in the last couple of years. And they come into this first and second so far this year. Manly League's on 10 points after 2 games and Beacon Hill on 9. We are the only association that I know of that plays night cricket. That's a nice shot, and it goes out into the deep, and out in the field there is Liam Dyan, a Warringah 4th grader. Beautiful throw back to LaForest, the bowler. Brings Calamanier onto strike. Trying to get this camera right. In comes LaForest. That's a better ball. So none for 4 after 2 now. I was hoping to live stream, but I don't have the technology. LaForest. He's off, and that's that one down leg again. They're going to go for the run, but the Leagues Club will wait to it there, and I think that was young Dan Hibbert-Skyham with a good piece of fielding. And he has been scoring runs. He scored a 50 in round 1 at a very dark Graham's Reserve. Again down leg side. Be a long opening over, and he goes again, and not sure what that hit, if anything. Ball played back down the pitch, but cleaned up there by the skipper, Jimmy Peterson, former professional cricketer in England. Oh, big shout, big shout. Oh, no, he says it's going down leg. And that's the end of the over. It's about none for 8, I think. Second over, and it's Dynan bowling to Harry. And Harry muscles him down the ground, but the catch is taken. Great catch down there by Matt Hibbert-Skyham. And it's 1 for 8 in the second over. It was well hit by Harry. I thought he'd done enough, but very well judged catch by Matt Hibbert-Skyham. 1 for 8. In comes Dynan to the new batsman, and it's down leg. Score is in fact 1 for 6. Habib 1 for 7, I should say, after that last wide. And Habib is the new batsman. Dynan in, and Habib gets the French cut. Comes down here to Daniel Hibbert-Skyham. They won't go for 2. So to a near now comes Dynan, and a bit of a flash outside off stump there. Oh, nicely played, but well fielded out there. Josh Wright. Dynan to a near. It's a good over. It's 1 for 8, I think, after 2. Well, new bowler is Josh Wright. I must admit, I didn't think Jack LaForest's first over was that bad. But here comes Josh Wright now, the 4th grade captain. Well, that's a good first ball. And he did get a big wicket or 2 in the last game, I seem to recall. Oh, nicely bowled again, but they've squeezed it away through square leg. It'll go for 1. It's a very long boundary out there, so they should get 2. Matt Hibbert-Skyham doing the fielding. Well pitched up again. Oh, shorter one, but he got away with it. Held up a bit in the pitch, I think. And there's a nice cut shot, and it's through the gap too. Big chase out there for Justin Borg. Will he wheel it in? Yes, he will. God, that's a long boundary. And they come back for 2. Nice shot from Habib. Oh, he's gone for the big one. I thought there might have been an edge, but there wasn't. And that's a good over from Josh Wright, just 4 off it. Dynan's back again, and that's a nice hoik. Again from Culliman here. He's hoiked that nicely for 4, and the score moves along to 1 for 16, first ball of the 4th. He just gave him something to get under there, and another shorter ball, but that was hard to know whether to come forward or back there for in here, and well bowled. Dynan coming in, he has been in great form with the bat, Dynan. That's a slower ball, and it's a good one too. Oh, a shorter ball, and it's a good one, and he shows it respect. Been a good over this again from Dynan. Oh, there's a big shout, but no, looked a bit high. Oh, he charges. And that's a great over, just the... oh, was it... just the 4 off it? Or was that a Bibby did the earlier hoik? I can't remember now. So I think it's 1 for 17, and there goes the bib again, and it's a catch. It catches the Borg off right. And that's a big wicket. 2 for 17 in the start of the 5th. Must have been in here who hit that slog out for 4 earlier, because it's 2 for 16 now. Wright's coming into a Manchu, and he swings and misses. Right into a Manchu. It's full. It's hit down the ground. Jack Melchior's running for it. He'll stop it from getting for 4. They'll probably get 2. Good cricket. And he goes after that as well. Straight down the ground. Work for Dan, and that one got away from him. So a Manchu coming out meaning business. That one he's a bit more careful, and Josh goes up, but no cigar. Again, a full one, but he gets under that one again, and he gets under it all the way for 6. 2 for 28 after 5. So Manchu really lighting it up at the end of that Josh Wright over. In comes Dynan now for his 3rd over, and again he's on the button. Oh, there goes an ear in the air, going back to it. Oh, put down I think by Justin Borg. Tough catch. Not a bad effort from Borg. He was in the circle, had to go back a long way, and they just got 1 for it. Manchu now faces up to Dynan, and oh, he goes for the dainty shot. I think he prefers to hit straight and hit hard. Dynan in, slower ball. They punch the single out to Mariska, who's... no, not Mariska, it's Matt Hibbert-Skyham. Clutching at that previously broken leg. Dynan in, short, goes... cut shot, but that's a great fielding position. Jack Melchior down at 3rd man, deep 3rd man. And he whips it back in. So the score now, I think I've got them 2 for 30, and Dynan not conceding many runs at all. Oh, that one was a bit of a shooter. That's the end of the over. Another good over from Dynan, 2 for 30, and that's the end of the 6th. Well, the skipper coming on now. Certainly last season, the Leagues Club leaked a lot of runs against Beacon Hill, especially to their top order. The year before, however, was a different story. The Leagues Club defending lowish totals with rearguard efforts, usually from this man, the captain, James Peterson. In he comes, the veteran. A short ball. Oh! Thought about the run out. Very determined cricketer. And he wants... no, that's Habib, I think. He wants some attention from the dugout. Not happy with his bat by the looks of it. It's served him pretty well so far. And in comes Peterson. It's a bit short, that one. And it's whipped down past fine leg. And that will go all the way, I think. That's 4. I was hoping to live stream this, but unfortunately I don't have the technology today, and that's a wide. Well, they're claiming that there was maybe a bit of thigh pad in that, but the keeper certainly thought so. Keeper's name I'm not sure. Pat Hogenbruggen, I think. I'll have to correct that when the players come off. Oh, that's a better ball from Peterson, and again they sent back. Oh, but the throw is a loose one, and Hogenbruggen did well. If that is his real name. So had the 4 and the wide. That's another good ball from Peterson. Oh, big edge. And that'll go all the way for 4 as well. Unlucky there, Peterson. They're scoring all their runs behind the wicket. Easy single there, although there's a lot of shouting and they made it look difficult. So 10 off that last over. Probably deserved better from Peterson. He's dining. He's being bowled out because he has been bowling so well. He's into a near and a near. That's a beautiful shot. But there's Feldman down there. I thought he hit it slightly better than he had. Played away for the single. It'll be a tight one though. They'll go to the keeper's end. Oh, direct hit might have been very, very interesting. Keeper right, the fieldsman there. Used to him keeping. There's the pull shot, and it's not going to go for 4. Well scooped up there by Jake LaForest. Great throw in, and they only got a single. Going into a bib. Oh, he tried to hit the cover off it. Oh, well bowled. Cramped him up. That's a great spell from Dine, and I might have to get my my able assistant Cody Craven to go and check his bowling figures. Oh no, he's delegating.
Absolutely.
No. Come on, Cody. It's your job. So Peterson. Oh, that one crashed into the pads, and again Peterson getting no luck. So it's run away for 4 leg buys. No 4 buys. That turns the score on to 48. Oh, that one's up in the air. Catch opportunity here. I think it's Mariska, is it? He's done it. Mariska's got it. He has taken some great catches in his career. That one, perhaps not his greatest, but a pretty important one. And it's 3 for 48 early in the 9th. So, big moment here. The new batsman is the Beacon Hill star, Ravi. In comes Jimmy Peterson. Ravi replacing Ania, who had a handy start there, but yep, Ravi's the man they have to get. Haven't used this guy yet as bowler though, Sean Gill. He often opens the bowling. Got here a little bit late. Oh, nicely edged, and there's Mariska, the vice-captain. The captain will be happy with his deputy at the moment. Oh, he's a bit of a grunt in that one, but it's hit down the ground and Jack Melchior won't get it. That's 4. Brings up the 50. 3 for 52 in the 9th. Nicely played by Ravi. That's the end of the over. 3 for 53 after 9. So, here he is now. Sean Gill bowling to Ravi, and this is game on here. Our best bowler against their best batsman, and first points to Sean. Nicely placed outside off stump. Straight back down to the ground for a single. Matt Hibbert-Skylum throws it in, hits the stumps. In comes Sean. That one's down leg though, can't do that in T20. 2 for 55 in the 10th, and that's a sharp delivery from Gill. It's the single. When you bowl straight, I can really only hit straight. Into Ravi now. He steps out, he goes down the ground, but doesn't quite get onto it. Oh, there's a bit of a slip there, and Borgs let it go through for 4. 2 for 50. Oh, great keeping though. Ogden did very well to stop that one going all the way. And that one slipped out of Sean's hand. So, a free hit. What will Ravi do? I think he'll step down the creek. Yes, he is. And he's got an edge to that one, but it's gone straight to the fielder. Well done there. Good work out there from Jack Melchior. I've got the score at 3 for 60 after 10. So Jack LaForest, after an indifferent opening over to the game, he's back on. bowling to Ravi Ravi, and that's going to be signalled wide. Hard to know whether to turn the camera off between balls when you've got the spinner on. It's nicely flighted, but he gets to it before it bounces. He picks out the fieldsman at deep mid-wicket. And Jack with a big throw. That's a beautiful throw. So 3 for 63, 10.1 gone. The Forest to Habib. Habib back on it. Couldn't get it away. Oh, that's another one down. That's a chance for... Yes, that's well taken from Jack Melchior, the third grade Manly player. And Forest has his man. Habib is gone. And it's 4 for 60... Sorry? 4 for 64.
And they're 4 for 63.
4 for 63, I thought so, not 64, as I was erroneously told by a Robert Melchior. This is the 11th over. So 4 for 63, and Upi is at the crease to join Ravi Ravi. And Upi gets that down to deep fine leg for a single. The Forest to Ravi Ravi. No run there. Oh, and an aggressive piece of fielding from the Manning League skipper. And that's the end of a very good over. So it's 4 for 64 after 11. So Sean now for his second over. That one slipped down leg and the keeper's being kept busy, but he does well there. The lights are really starting to set in now. There's going to be a risky single, but no, they'll get there. But as you can see, the lights, they can't really... Oh, where are they? There they are. This stand I've got, I can... Oh, stuck in the... Oh, I've lost the plot. Oh, that's up in the air, but it's going to fall safely. Well, Ravi living dangerously there. Yeah, this stand I've got, it goes sideways all right, but it doesn't go up and down very well. So 3 off this over so far. This takes the score to 66. That'll take it to 68, unless they run a third, which they won't. Josh Wright does the work in the outfield. So Upi. Ooh, there's a flash at that one. He's in quickly this time, Sean, and it's well hit down the ground, and it's beaten the fielder. So that's a nice 4. And the score there, I think, moves to 72. This has been a good over for Beacon Hill. They've already taken 10 from it, I think. 12th over. That one's not going to be called a no ball, I don't think. Yes, it is in fact. It is in fact, and it's gone for 4. 77. They're getting on the move here. That was a nice shot from Upi. Sean's got me on the hop here again. Another full toss, and that's gone down. It could go to the boundary as well. No, Jack Melchior does great work and throws off the ground. And they get back for 2. That, of course, would have been the 3 free hits. So 17 from that over. I think that's 16. And the score is 4 for 79 after 12. Make a score correction there. It's actually 4 for 77 after 12. And another full toss here. This is from Forest. But it's going out to a fielder out there. And he's got it. Chan Gill with a great catch on the boundary. And that's a big wicket. That's Ravi Ravi, in fact. Big wicket for Forest. Not his best ball, but he'll take it on these large, massive outfields here at Weldon Oval. So the Beacon Hill captain, Pravin Vala, has come to the crease. Looks like he's about to go on a holiday or something. He should be, looks like he's on his way to Hawaii. He's got a straw hat and Very snazzy jacket. That one might be a no ball above the waist, but not called. The score now to 5 for 78 in the 13th over. Nice cut shot, but it won't beat point, and Borg gets it back in quickly. Down the ground, but Melchior will make sure you're going to get one there. He's had a good day in the field. Well bowled. Raven batting at 7 today, but he often opens or comes in at 3. A very accomplished batsman. He scored runs against the Leagues Club before. Oh, he's beaten him. Has he got an edge? And he's given him. That's a big wicket. LaForest with his 3rd. Out of the blue, but that one was a really genuinely good delivery. And it's 6 for 78 in the 13th. So the new batsman is Raul, and he's at the non-strikers end. He joins Upi. That was the end of the over. 13 overs gone, and it is in fact now 6 for 81. Anything can still happen here. I mean, 100 we have seen on this ground, that, you know, 120 is a pretty defendable score, especially with the League Club batting at night. They did chase down 130, got against Longreef here though in round 1, but not as batsman heavy, probably more bowler heavy today. And the new bowler Borg has had a lot of success already this year, mixes up his pace. Borg to Upi. Upi gets the edge, and I think Mariska got a hand to it after it bounced. Good chase by the keeper. And they get 2. The score to 83. Oh, this is his run up. Oh, the slower ball, full toss. Just a single. 6 for 84. And again the edge goes, and this time it goes to hand, and Mariska's got his 2nd catch, and Borg has broken through. Ubi is gone. It's 6 for 84, and I think that's around the end of the 14th over. Leagues Club, a little bit on top. 7 for 84, I should say. And Mariska, a Seinfeld fan, no doubt, coming off, do a good thing and then get off the field. That would be his motto. Plus he'll have to bat soon, and he'll need to rest up his old bones before he does that. So the new batsman is Harpreet. And he gets a... Oh, it's gone through the fieldsman, and it won't go for 4 though. They'll get 2. And that's Liam Dynan down there with the big arm. League's got a lot of guys out there who can throw from these massive boundaries. And that's the end of the over. It's 7 for 86. After 14. So LaForest, the destroyer in his previous over. He's got 3 wickets after an ordinary first. Oh, here's a chance. Jack's got another one. LaForest has got 4, and it's 8 for 86 in the 15th. One has to feel for Rahul. He hit that really well, but he's picked out the best fieldsman in the Leagues Club team, potentially. Certainly probably their best catcher in Jack Melchior. So, OJ to the crease to join Harpreet. We must admit we haven't seen a lot of these lower order batsmen before. The Leagues Club has rarely, if ever, got this many wickets against Beacon Hill in a T20. LaForest looking for his 5th. I think this is his last over though. He's really floated that one up, and oh, it's missed everything. Must admit the keepers look good. He did miss one buys a loose ball, but late cut from OJ. In fact, I think that was Harpreet. That should take the score to 80. I think it's 8 for 88 in the 15th. And that one's snuck down leg side, and it is a wide and a single, so the score moves to 90. Slightly flooded delivery. Sure, he's going to float one up here, try and get his 5 for. See, the sun is still around, even though the lights are blazing above us. Oh, that's the quicker one. No run. Again, it's beaten the keeper. Oh, I gave the keeper a rap a bit too soon, perhaps. It's the end of the over, and it's 8 for 91 after 15. So, ball 3 seconds over, he's bowling to Harpreet. Harpreet, wisely, he's giving himself a look. There's still 29 balls to go in this innings, and only 2 wickets left for Beacon Hill. They want to bat it out, get to 120 if they can, and finish with a bit of momentum in this first innings. Well pitched up by Borg, and they will get away for a single though. Borg to OJ, I think it is, and nicely played down the ground. They're going to look for 2, and they're going to go for it, and they're going to get it too, I'd say. Pretty sharp between the wickets, these two. And the score to 94. It's taken. Oh, that's a great catch from LaForest. It's not above the waist. Harpreet is gone. It's 9 for 95 at the end of the 16th. So 9 for 95. In comes Borg to the new batsman, Bally. That wasn't the end of the over after all. And it's still not the end of the over because that was a wide down leg side. 9 for 96 after 15.5. Bit unlucky there, I thought, Harpreet. It was below the waist just, but it's still fairly unlucky to get out of a full toss that high. I think it should be above the knee. In comes Borg, and they're going to tip and run, and that's well run. The score to 97. 9 for 97 after 16. So I think this is our 9th bowler used, Dan HS, Dan Hibbert-Skyham, and in he comes, and he's got a beautiful outswinger on him, and that's well bowled, well played, well fielded, sort of well run too in a way. And the new batsman's name is Bally, or as Cody calls him, Barley, but Cody dislikes Barley. Pretty sure to be Bally. 9 for 97, did I say it was? And it's a bit of a short one. It's in the air. The catch is taken. It's a beauty. Great catch from Sean Gill, his second catch. They have taken their catches brilliantly today, the Leagues Club. And Beacon Hill, for the first time between these two sides anyway, Manny Legs have bowled them all out, 97. We'll be back under lights. Well, we're under lights now, but the lights will really click in about 10-15 minutes. So, we're back on already, and Varley bowling to Jack Melchior. A lot to play for. Well, 198 is the total that Beacon Hill ended up with, so many legs, they 99 to win. Jack Melchior facing Varley. It's gone down leg side. Gee, it did take off though once it hit the crease. And young Archie calls us that a wide. Lot to play for, of course, with the final of this competition, scheduled for Manly Oval on the 23rd of February. We have scheduled T20 finals there before, but had no luck with the weather. Hopefully this time the weather will hold. So Varley into Jack Melchior. Oh, that's quick. That is quick. Plenty of bounce as well. Lots of chatter in the background here, which is somewhat annoying. Sitting too close to the team, and Jack gets that away through mid-wicket. They'll just get one. Score 1 for 2 in the first. The sun is still tickling the top of the trees because the first innings did end up earlier than expected because they were bowled out. That's a beautiful cut shot from Dynan, who's been in great form in this competition. 136 runs all up from his 2 innings of 90 and 46. And he's really been the main reason why Manly Leagues have found themselves on the top of the table. They may have another reason today with their good bowling and catching performance. But still work to do with the bat. It's a big ground, this. Boundaries don't come all that easily. Oh, and that one's got up on Jack quickly, and Dynan's through very quickly as well. And it's none for 4.
Everyone see Sam Constance 100? Yeah, 107 off 97. Nice. Siraj and Hutton. Yeah, exactly. What a carry.
It's well bowled. And that's the end of the first over. So the bowler is Suri, I'm told. I don't think he batted. I could be wrong. Yeah, I think they've got 12. In fact, he did bat. He batted number 10, but we used his first name when he was batting. Oh, and picked up effortlessly by Dynan. Don't know if it's going to go. It'll just trickle over, I think. Yes, it does. So Dynan's off. In fact, that was Melchior. They do look very similar in their clothing. Yes, must be Oopie bowling. Oh, down the ground, and it's safe. It bounces once, and the fielder's down there. He wishes he was a little bit straighter. Nice looking shot though from Jack Melchior. He's also been in pretty good form. He scored 105, I think it was, in a second grade T20 match to take his side to an unlikely victory. So now Siri to Dynan. All the bouncer, he goes for a pull shot. It's the straightest pull shot down to the same fieldsman where Jack played his lofted drive. Siri, oh, well left. Done for 10. Oh, the cut, and I think he's scooped that up. No, he's not claiming it. Gee, it looked, not quite sure what happened there. I think I got the camera on it a bit late. It really flew there. That's the end of the over though. None for 10 after 2. So that catch, I think he got his hands under it, but it came loose as he rolled. So it remains none for 10. Melchior at the non-striker's end. And Dynan on strike. It's hard to tell the difference other than in their batting style. Jack's probably slightly taller. Oh, Liam, I do wish he wouldn't play that shot, but it's a wide. Valley in again. And again he goes for that shot, but again he might as well just take the wide. That one was a clearer wide. Oh, he's lost the bat, but he's going to have to run without it. And he's... it's not going to go for 4. He will come back for 3 without his bat. And let's go to 13. Melchior on strike, and he comes down the pitch as well. There has been a change in the league's batting order this year, which is good to see. The older openers, Mariska and Jimmy Peterson, the captain and vice-captain, where are they? I can't find them. There they are. Going in at 3 and 4 to let the young guys open, and I think that's a good move too. They are by nature more aggressive, the younger players. They're fitter, they can run faster between wickets, and they've got their future ahead of them. A nice quick single there for Melchior and scored none for 14. Oh, nicely played drive, but good fielding there in the covers. Pretty sure that was Harpreet. Looked to be slipping to me. So none for 16 off 3. Melchior on strike, he's on 7. Dynan's on 5. In comes Siri, and no run there. And Jack hits it in the air, but he gets it over the infield. And will this roll away? The outfield's not as fast as it usually is here, and it won't go all the way. I'll get 2. I wouldn't be surprised with their youth and speed that they do come back for 3. Well, our 4th grade vice captain, Cody Craven, shocked. He'd never seen anyone run 3 before. It's like real cricket here. Oh, well, I don't know about that piece of cricket. Poorly bowled, poorly played, poorly kept, and it's still 5 runs though to the Leagues Club. The score running along now nicely to 24. Well, you didn't actually call wide on that, surprisingly. That's a nice shot from Dynan. He's cleared it over cover for 4. And the score now to 27, in fact, in the 4th over. None for 27. This is a sort of positive start. We've... I knew I'd put the mocker on things. That's a good slower ball, and it's just kissed the bails. Dynan's gone for, I think, 9, and the score is 1 for 27 in the 4th. So that's a big wicket for Beacon Hill. Just what they needed. The slower ball sticking in this pitch. There was a bit of rain earlier in the afternoon, and wickets are the key for Beacon Hill. Mariska at the crease. I believe this is Chowdhury. Oh, that's a good first ball right in the block hole. Probably number 3 batsman. I must have had his name wrong. Anyway, I thought that was a big. Jack whips that away nicely for a single. 1 for 28 in the 5th. Didn't get an umpire today. That's very rare. In one game I get the video and we have no umpire, but generally there are umpires for these games. Silence around the ground as the bowler delivers. There's another field change. They'll have to be conscious of their 80-minute limit. Mind you, I think this game will come down to, well, you would think that if Leagues back into their 20th over, they will be successful. And there's gonna, whoa, Mariska. He's mind making promises that his body can barely keep at the moment. That was a good run. 1 for 29. But yeah, Dynan a big loss. They've been relying heavily on him, and now Jack's gone as well. 2 for 29 in the 5th. So the old firm back together, Mariska and Peterson, with work to do here. Still 70 runs to win of 15.3 overs, I think. Melchior out for 11, Dynan out for 9. The quicker ball, and it's gone through everything. It probably will roll away. Actually, no, it is a slow outfield down there today. I saw it earlier. And a wide called as well, so 3 runs there. Well, there's a controversy out here at the moment. I'm not quite sure what it is.
Your shoulders a lot more bone Or is he not happy that his son's umpire?
Is there a question over using a non-player as umpire? Well, very hard to tell. Well, apparently that's the over. It wasn't a wide, and the score is 32 after 5. 2 for 32 after 5, so not doing much better than Beacon Hill were at the time.
Who's the new bowler?
Ravi now on to bowl. So tension building here. Mariska plays and misses. Good work from the keeper. The camera focus is struggling a little bit in the light. Mariska gets that away, but not through the field, and they don't get a run. Oh, that's a good shot from Mariska, one of his favourite. He'll only get a single through a missed field. So Ravi now to the Manning League's captain. Score 1 for 33 in the 6th. Oh, that's in the air and it's nicely judged, but it'll probably just be the single down there. Ravi to Mariska. So Chowdhury into Peterson. Oh, and that again is right up in there. Couldn't get under that. Couldn't do anything really with that. 2 for 34 after 6. Peterson 1, Mariska 2. Bit of work here to do for the experienced top order batsman. And that's almost. And again he's lost the bat, just like Dynan did earlier. I'm never comfortable chasing. Oh, that's gone through. Peterson's got through for, I think it's a bye. Cicadas have come out in force now. That's in the air now. Oh, he was never quite going to get there. 2 to Peterson. And it's 1 for 38 in the 7th. 2 for 38 in the 7th. 2 for 38 at the end of the 7th. In comes Ravi, and again the cut. It's missed. Well, the Cicadas are really... Oh. Well, Jimmy going up now to have a chat to his vice-captain. 1 for 38 in the 8th. Oh, that's a nice shot from Mariska. That's 4 out through mid-wicket. I must admit, the screen froze there. I thought he was hitting that through cover. But that broke the shackles, and they needed it. They needed it. He'd been a bit bogged down there, Mariska. But wickets are the main thing here. 1 for 42. Still 57 to get off just over 12 overs. Which, according to my math, is just under 5 and over. Which was about the starting rate. Ravi to Mariska. And he's edged that nicely. Oh, yes, the placement was exquisite from the leading run scorer in his club's history in T20. And that's some very handy boundaries there. It's 2 for 46 after 8. So Chowdhury. That's going straight down the ground, coming in. And, well, League's got been lucky. Ours have been falling a bit short. Their hits into the outfield generally went to the fieldsman standing a metre in from the boundary. Funny how some days that just happens. He likes him there, Mariska, but he didn't get any bat on that, I don't think. It's come off the pad, and he should get back for 2 leg byes. Indeed, it is leg byes. The score moves along. The 50 is up. Is it? No. Two for 49, I think. And that's come down to the fieldsman here, and he's made no mistake. He's picked him out, and that's what you've got to be careful about. It's something Beacon Hill did too often. And now Mariska's fallen for. I think he might have been trying to clear the fieldsman. He was in from the boundary a little bit. But it's now 3 for 49, 50 to get in just over 9 overs. So Mariska out for 10. Melchior got 10. Dynan got 9. Jimmy's on 5 not out. There's been quite a few sundries. And no one really getting their teeth into it though yet. And this is Pat Hoyson Roden. I was calling him Hogan Roden, I think. New to the club, he's played a couple of T20s, come in late in the innings. So a good over that for Beacon Hill. It's 1 for 49, 3 for 49 after 9. And my cough is coming back. So, captain to captain, Pravan Vala brings himself on. He bowls to Jimmy Peterson, and Jimmy cuts. It's well fielded there. Oh, he's hit that one in the air though, and that's a good shot from the captain, and that will go all the way. He needed to break the shackles again. They've not really been checking over the singles, but every now and then they're hitting a boundary. The score to 53. Great shot from Peterson. Oh, that one's a wide. Well, they've protested the wide call. It looked pretty wide to me. But yeah, they've decided they wanted an older umpire, which I can understand. I think his decisions so far have cut both ways. But there is a heated argument going on out there. There's a real committee meeting. Oh, this country continues to discriminate against children, as we've seen with the social media ban. Now they won't let the teenager umpire. Jimmy not ready yet, so this is really firing up this game. 3 for 53 at a delicate time in the game. 10 overs in, still 46 required to win. Oh, and that was a quicker one. But he squeezes it away for a single down to third man. Oh, well left from Boys and Gregan. Score correction there. It is now 3 for 55 after 10. Still Chowdhury. Still Chowdhury bowling now to Peterson. 55 to score. That one's again going to fall short. You know when I hit it too hard in the outfield? Boys and Gregan yet to get off the mark. A bit of indecision in the running there, but I don't know why he got it through, and he'll go back for 2. I must admit, he's keeping, he showed a lot of ability as a keeper, and that often translates into batting ability. The focus not as good as the lights get, well, as it gets darker overhead, and the lights are our only source of light. So Weldon off the mark. Nice leave. One for 58, and we have a game. If there is rain, he puts that one in the air, but I think that's going to fall safe as well. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! A one-hander, Specky. I'm not sure if I got it or not. What a catch! Well, what a catch from that man in there. That was a great one-hander. I thought it was going to fall safe. He's just plucked it out of the air. And now it's 4 for... I'm losing count a little. 4 for 58 or 59. I'm not sure. Matt Hibbert-Skyham to the crease. One feels this is going to be a cliffhanger. The pass to Manly Oval is a rocky one. Hibbert-Skyham plays his first ball. Hibbert-Skyham gets a short one and he pulls it away. And he's found the gap too, and he's found the boundary. Very handy runs indeed. It's only a behind in Aussie rules, but it's a boundary in cricket. So 4 for 62 off 11. Captain to captain again, they come together. We've already had a few arguments, and again, it's the lofted cut shot. Well, there's a man out there, they're awake to that shot now, and that Jimmy does play it well. Pravin to Matt Hibbert-Skyham. And he swings, that's in the air though, they're coming in for it, but again it falls safely. Well, I thought Oisengrogan was going to fall safely too. 4 for 64. Pravin Vala to Jimmy Peterson. Squeezes that away nicely for the single. In fact, they're looking for two and they're coming. And that is well run indeed. So Jimmy is the key now, the experienced man. Ooh, that one he didn't quite pick. Vala to Peterson. He cuts again, but it's straight to the fields. But oh, if that had hit, I don't know if Matt Hibbert-Skyham, who's coming off an off-season broken leg he suffered on the soccer field, I don't know if he would have got there if that hit. Hibbert-Skyham, he's edge of that one, educated edge. They won't get two this time. So V. Sharma, the man who took the classic catch, I think it is. I'm not sure if he batted or not. And anyway, he's on to bowl to Hibbert-Skyham, but it's not a good first ball. It's gone down leg side. It's beaten the keeper. It's rolling away. Again, the slow outfield down there will stop it getting to the boundary, and Hibbert-Skyham's back. It's 3 runs, though, onto the tally, and the score moves to 71. So 12.0 overs still gone. 4 for 71. 28 to win, to put Manly Leagues in a good position to make the top 2 and make it to Manly Oval. Oh, he's bowled him. Straight into leg stump. Nicely delivered in the block hole. And Hibbert-Skyham is out. So V. Sharma. It's really had an impact on the game already with the catch and now a wicket. The new batsman at the crease is Sean Gill. Scored 100 last year playing for Mossman. He's a very inventive cricketer. They thought the single was there, but it was well fielded. Well, that man at point. Tension continues to build. Win looks close, but still a long way away. And he single, and he really need to just keep chipping off the singles. Scored a 72. 27 to get off about over 40 balls. Just over 40 balls. And it's nicely squirted away by the skipper. Oh, trying to get a sneaky one there. Might have been on. Looks like it's Ravi coming back on. We're at currently 13 overs gone. 5 for 73. 99 to win. 26 needed off 7 overs. It's a quick spinner. And he's given him. It's LBW. The skipper is out. And Beacon Hill are right back in this. 6 for 73. So the pressure on the youngsters now in the tail. Oh, another LB. It's 2 in a row. Cooper Wright, I think it is gone. And Ravi will be on a hat trick. He switched to spin and it's working. It certainly put the Leagues Club in a spin. Well, a bit of a breeze coming in now and a bit of a cold chill running through the Leagues Club side. 7 for 73 all of a sudden. 26 needed. Off about 37 balls with only 3 wickets in hand. But there's still some batting at the crease. We've got Josh Wright about to face the hat-trick ball and Sean Gill. He'll be the key, I feel, at the non-striker's end. He negotiates the hat-trick. Ooh, could there be an overthrow? No. Still one to go in this over. Oh, that's he rushed his shot there. Still one to go in this over. It's probably best just to see this over, Alf. Ravi's running hot. Oh well, good backing up. Oh, I don't think he's out. I thought he got there. Was a direct hit, but he was very quick to go. Was Sean Gill, and at the end of that over, that fateful 14th over. No, we're still not finished with the over by the looks of it, or are we? No, we're still in this over. And it's 7 for 74. Shani likes those little shots. Oh, and Josh has gone quickly. Sean will have to get back there, but he does well. So, at the end of that over, finally it's over. And it's 7 for 75. 6 overs to go. 24 runs to get. 3 wickets left. Sharma to Gill. Let's try that again. Sharma to Gill. Down the ground for a single. That's all they need to do. Sharma to Wright, and that's right in the block hole. That's a great shot from Josh Wright. Sorry, just doing the maths here.
Great shot!
2 to Josh Wright, a score to 77. 22 to win off about 26 deliveries.
I love it, Josh!
Oh, that looks like it's going down leg. No, he's given him. Well, another LBW. It's now 8 for 77. And we've got, we need nearly a run a ball. So Jake LaForest, he took 4 wickets with the ball. And that's a dot, so it's 8 for 78. They need 21 off the last 4 overs. So they need 21 off 30, in fact. Gee, the focus is not good. There it goes. And Ravi switching to spin, which has worked. They've been bowling nice and straight, Beacon Hill. That's why they've got 3 LBWs. And he goes after that, but again it falls safe. They are going to run hard for 2. And that is well run. Score to 80. Well, there's going to be a run out anyway. Well, there was a big LB shout, caused all sorts of confusion, and Jake LaForest has been dismissed. I think he only faced the 1 ball, didn't he? And it's 9 for 80. And Dan Hibbert-Skyham, a batting underdog.
Hey, tell Shane he doesn't need to take stupid risks, just bat.
So 9 for 80, 19 to win of 28 deliveries. We thought it would come down to wickets. It's up to Sean now.
Good call, Sean. Look at that, loud in the zone. See, that's what you need.
Keeping out the straight one is not really Dan's forte.
Did you see how he hit that one? Did you see how he got in his face that time? Yeah. Kind of worries me. What are you doing? Yeah, it's not your day, mate. It's not your day.
Well done, Dan.
Like, it's rough, it's just- Oh, you both is still.
And that's bowled him. They've got out of jail Beacon Hill. And they won it by, 17 runs. Defending a small total. But the Leagues Club batting did implode somewhat. Especially when Sharma came on and Ravi switched to spin and they just started bowling at the stumps. And it was enough. Beacon Hill, the defending champions, take the lead in this competition again. And Manly Leagues will have to work harder now if they want to make the Manly Oval final. That's all for round 3. See you next time.